Shout out to ASU. Yeah. Virginia College too, though. You know that's a full college. Even though they're in the shopping center, so you know, you just don't, never know when you on campus over there at Virginia College.
What they used to be? That used to be Food World or something. Right?
Yeah, Food World, they had Dollar General, all that shit. But when you go to school and your campus is a shopping center, you feel like you never know who you might see on your campus. You might see your auntie going to get some fabuloso. You be like, damn, AT, you can't see me on my break because you out there smoking cigarettes. You never know who you will see on your campus. When your campus is a shopping center, man.
But you always got somewhere to eat at.
Yeah, you always got somewhere to eat at.
Chinese place, you
know what I'm saying? But a chick gonna try to get smart at me like she getting, high learning because she go to Virginia College. I said, bitch. I can sit in Dollar General and watch you go to school. Can't nobody put me off your campus. The fuck?
You got campus security?
How you gonna secure a parking lot that everybody got?
Say you got one too long. Well, put that on hold, 'cause I'm coming, yeah. Don't smoke without me. All that good smoke.
Smoker Circle episode 7, take 1. What's up, man? Y'all back inside the Smoker Circle, the hottest podcast / hip hop show in Alabama right now. We got a very special guest in the building. And before I start, goddamn, y'all make sure y'all go check out our podcast on Stitcher, Spreaker, and Audio Beam. If y'all don't catch the podcast on YouTube, y'all go check it out on them sites right there. But no further ado, man, I'm gonna introduce our special guest, man. A very funny comedian. I mean, he got a lot of accomplishments, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna just let him introduce himself.
Hi, it's me, straight from the food stamp office. It's comedian DJ motherfucking George, man. Hey, man, shout out to all my people that's tuning in that know me. Shout out to all my people who don't know me. Hey, I'm a local comedian. Well, I'm not gonna say local, I'm sorry. I'm a comedian from Montgomery, Alabama. That's very inspiring. I'm just out here doing my thing, man. Got a huge resume. I did a lot of things, produced my own shows. I direct videos, I host mixtapes. I host parties, you know what I'm saying? I host bar mitzvahs, I host Chuck E. Cheese kid party. I'm just working anything with a goddamn mic and some money, I'm with it. But yeah, man, I'm from the Gump, man. Free my grandma, bitch, I'm funny. 334 stand up, Montgomery, what it do?
Well, DJ George really didn't need no introduction, man, because to me, you know what I'm saying? I laugh at him, man. He's very funny guy to be, man. Everywhere I go, he keep it live. It's everything. People, he know how to entertain. But I want to ask you, you know what I'm saying? What you love about the comedy thing? What make you do this? What really drive you to just be? What made you just want to be a comedian?
Well, it's kind of like a long story. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all my life I just been me. You know what I'm saying? Even when we get in trouble, I'm being me. Even when we just kicking, I'm being me. And I guess the funny side of me is just me. And ever since I've been in school and stuff, we kick around girls or we kick around the homies. Folks always been laughing at me and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I always been hearing, you ought to be a comedian. You know what I'm saying? But I had took a wrong turn in my life. You know what I'm saying? Took a long journey. You know what I'm saying? And I bumped into some people who said the same thing. Man, you ought to be a comedian. I was like, man, I ain't studying that. You were like, hey, you tried everything else. You might as well try it. It's free to try. So I tried it, and you know what I'm saying? I was hosting before I tried it, but when I tried it, that shit felt good. I was talking about what I wanted to talk about. It was like me being me and to everybody. You know what I'm saying? So I started doing it, and like, I ain't think that shit was real. The snowball effect, that shit real. So the snowball effect just went to happening what made me just what I love about it is I get to be me. You know what I'm saying? Like if you work at Winn-Dixie, you got to be James at Winn-Dixie. You feel me? You can't be Pope Dog. You feel me? Pope Dog be like, shit, what's up, B? You feel me? But James is like, yes, ma'am. How can I help you with this meat? You feel me? You know what I mean? Yeah, that's some good shit. But what I'm saying, so, you know, I get a chance to be me, and, you know what I'm saying, I'm me 24 hours, and I get to be me for that's me as my career. So, you know what I'm saying, it's pretty cool. And, man, I like it. What drives me, like, the real gas for me is my baby mama. One of my baby mamas, like, she just won't quit. Goddamn, bitch, won't be dead. Bitch, hope I get in the crash and get hit by a tree. You feel me? She don't want me to hit a tree. She want the tree to hit me. You feel me? But, you know, God bless her. You know what I'm saying? God bless her, man. God bless her. You feel me? But that's one of my drives. I ain't gonna never quit long. She alive. You know what I'm saying?
One of the things I want to ask you, we were talking about that earlier before we had came on camera. It's like being a comedian, like that's so much of an art, and people expect you to be funny all the time. You know what I'm saying? So like, how is it, and still trying to grind at the same time and get on, even though you got your accomplishments, but you still grinding? Like, how hard is it to be funny every day? You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers coming up to you, you might be having, like we'll say, you might be having a bad day. You know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers expect you to bring that happiness to them. Is that a battle? Or do you struggle with that sometimes, or do you enjoy it?
Sometimes it's a you know, it's always a battle because like, yeah, I ain't fully think this shit out. Like when I started doing shows, I didn't think it was gonna like really get to a snowball effect. You know what I'm saying? It went to a point to where when I was doing my own show, wasn't nobody showing up but a couple of people I know. And then it go to the point to where a lot of people show up. Now it got to the point to where like I'm in Walmart and hey DJ George, I'm taking pictures in Walmart. So I didn't know it was gonna get like that. You know what I'm saying? So by me not knowing it was gonna get like that, at first I didn't know how to handle that. I can't have a bad day to the world. You feel me? Yeah. No matter what I'm going through, I can't have a bad day. So what I do is I just have a bad day. You feel me? Like shit, my bad day, it still might come out funny to people, but when I have a bad day, nigga be like, oh shit, boy, what up, boy? Oh, ugly. And I be like, look, your sister and your mama ugly. You feel me? Like, nigga, what the fuck you talking about? You feel me? You growed up around this shit. You feel me? I might be ugly, but yeah, you don't see me every day, but your mama and your sister, they ugly. So when I'm having a bad day, I might give you a hard ass joke. You feel me? Right. And nigga be like, damn, Joy, that was long as shit. You shouldn't been fucking with me. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But it be all love. It don't be no shit like, you know, I be on that, you know, because I'm from the streets, you know what I'm saying? It don't be on that street shit like, fuck, nigga, why you talking to me? You don't be on that shit like that. It just be more like, nigga, you don't understand. Some days I had a bad day, be like, nigga, you don't understand. It's not today. You know what I'm saying? And when I have those bad days, instead of me going out and giving my fans that and giving people who fuck with me that, you know what I'm saying, I just stay in the house. You know what I'm saying? I just, nah, bro, we can do all the business over the phone and this, contracts and all that. Like, I just don't need to be outside right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's how I back away from it. But at first, I ain't really know how to adjust to it. By me, this is my first time being a comedian, you feel me? I ain't know how to adjust to it, so it was kind of hard. But, you know, it's a lot of pressure when you have to be funny every day. But thank God that, you know, I'm not trying to be this. This something I should have been doing because this just me anyway. So, like, you always going to get me every day, whether we good or bad, whether we go to jail or not, you know what I'm saying, whether we stuck with 4 flats on the car on the interstate, you feel me? I'm still going to be funny.
Shit. You know, to me, man, you one of the best that I seen. I just seen you in front of 1,000 people. I just seen you in front of Rock the Cafe. You know, I come and check you out. So, I mean, like, to me, I look at you a whole nother way. You know what I'm saying? Like, probably like you ain't probably did no movies or nothing like that yet. But as a comedian, you know, you done took people there. I just see you make people laugh, fall out the chair. You know what I'm saying? So. You know, I'm just being straight up with you, bro. So, you know, shit, I know you probably like not feel like that you ain't big as what but you big. You know what I'm saying? I know this. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people know you. You be everywhere. You rock shows. You rock. You know what I'm saying? I see you. You gonna be open mics. You hosting it. You doing that. You do everything, bro. So it's like shit. the people love you. Yeah. I know that. You know, I see the love you get. I've been to your show. It's a different. I can say if I ain't never been there, I don't know what I'm saying. I done been there. I didn't know what I'm saying. I just you done holler say, "What up, Pooh? I see you back there." Your show. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I know. I done seen you at the big show at the Dome. You know what I'm saying? Like you doing this. So, bro, I don't think I can say is shit. You doing it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You might not probably getting the money that you want to get, but I think that you really doing it, bro. Like it's just some certain shit. You that nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you know, but back to this, I want to ask you about some shit that going on in like, you know, I see the Rick Ross, Birdman beef and stuff like that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of stuff going on. What you feel about all that? You know what I'm saying? With the word out there.
That Birdman and Rick Ross beef, man. I feel like shit. It shouldn't be no beef. It shouldn't be no beef if like Rick Ross just telling the truth, cuz, man. Pay them boy, man. It ain't no way around that shit, man. Pay them goddamn boy. The boy put in the work. The work is put out. The money already been made. What the fuck what you doing with the money? Bitch, you just want to hold the money. You don't, Birdman. That's all you want to do is throw up a, bitch, I'm talking about all that money you got. You ain't got no bird that be with you all the time. All that money, he ain't got a bird that be with him all the time. Nigga, Captain Hook had a bird. You feel me? The fuck you mean? Why Birdman ain't got a bird yet? Man, that nigga ought to be having birds. Like, he ought to have 3 birds on him. On 6 birds, 5 birds, or whatever he bang. He ought to have birds on his shoulder all the time that don't fly. They don't do shit. They just... Man, come on, man. Pay them boy, cuz. Pay them boy. And I salute Rick Ross for just like reaching out and just being the big homie and saying that shit like, damn, bro, that fucked up. He ain't paid these boys. That's really fucked up. Pay these boys, man.
All right.
Pay these boys. Cause you don't, man, shit, man. Niggas need that money. Right. Especially niggas that did the work. Cause look, I be did what I tell the promoter. Look, no matter what I charge you, I need that ball. I done calculated that before I even much got him. That might be going to my kid's birthday. That might be going to my bills.
All right.
You feel me? That might be going to a trip to take my old lady out because I'm trying to propose or marry her. It could be going to anything. And I'm willing to fight you about that little head change. I don't give a fuck if it's 75, 150, 250, 350, 500. You feel me? Now if it's $20,000, I ain't gonna fight you, I'm gonna sue you. You feel me? Sue shit out your ass and I want 50,000 back. You feel me?
On the music shit, you know what I'm saying? I know you done been involved with a lot of artists in Montgomery, you know what I'm saying? Like hosting, mixtapes, using the Adobe video to Let Me Find Out with T.I. in a minute, you know. How you feel about like, cause I know we OG status, you know what I'm saying? We done been here a while, so like, how you feel from like that old Montgomery feel to the new with everything that going on now? You know what I'm saying? Like, how you feel? Do you feel like the music didn't evolve, the artists didn't evolve? Is there any problems in there? Like, just how you feel about overall about the music scene?
Like, I like it. I fuck with the new wave. I fuck with the new wave, man. You gotta, as OGs, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, you know, the young cats look at us as we gotta evolve with them so they can evolve with us. You feel me? Like, you know, like you can't disrespect something. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And think you gonna gain respect from it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta respect the young niggas. You feel me? Cause they already respect us. They just want their respect. Exactly. You remember when you were young, you just wanted your respect as that, hey, I ain't no little bitty boy no more. You feel respect me, you know what I'm saying? So I fuck with the new wave of music, you know what I'm saying? But the only thing I just don't, you know what I'm saying, dislike about the new wave of music is like the tension and the beef and the, you know what I'm saying, the at each other, you know what I'm saying? And the reason why I say that, because they should have learned from the OGs with the small time, the dudes, the dirty, you know what I'm saying, all that shit. They should have learned from that, you know what I'm saying? Don't make the same mistakes that we made, you know what I'm saying?
You posted something on Facebook about the Doko, where you said you felt like that something else should have been the cover, you know what I'm saying? Did you feel like that was a bad move, like them making that cover like that? Like, cause I don't know, and it's just my opinion, you know what I'm saying? All are gonna have our opinion, but it really don't, you know what I'm saying? But we can have our opinion about it because we was a fan of the music. I feel like, you know, and us being in this business, we can have an opinion about it. But when I seen it, I felt some type of way about it till I seen the mama said she had agreed with it, you know what I'm saying? And then I was like, it's artistic, cause like that shit ain't never been done, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I could feel it where everybody else, you know what I'm saying? It was like I felt some type of way, but then I could still feel the other side, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I couldn't really, you know what I'm saying? Cause it ain't none of my business in no way, but you know, as a fan of the person, you can have an opinion. So how you felt about the whole situation? I know you knew Doe a little bit more and you was a little bit closer. So how you felt?
Man, shit, what? When I first seen that motherfucking cover, nigga, when I first seen it, nigga, I was so motherfucking bad, nigga. I was like, man, how dare they? You feel me? Yeah. But this before me knowing who approved it. Yeah. Man, but like, what the fuck they gonna do? How you gonna do that like that? How you gonna do the king like that? How you gonna do that boy like that, man? You gonna show him the dead body of him on the cover. Now, if this bitch go triple platinum, that's what you gonna see. Yeah. Hell no, man. Hell no, cuz. You know what I'm saying? But then, like you said, you know what I'm saying? I made some phone calls and talked to some people, and I found out, you know what I'm saying, the mother approved it. And then I heard her concept of why she went for it, you feel me? Exactly. And then it made great sense. It made great sense. It made great sense on the real level. It made great sense on the marketing level. And it made great sense on the personal level for people who is rapping and living that lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But still though, hell no.
Like I'm just saying.
I'm saying that's a message, right? Yeah, you can say that shit in another way.
Yeah.
Hell no.
I mean, it's certain
not
way,
that kid. You
but
feel
I'm just saying, like,
because also the message is showing you, hey, envy within this man's own city.
That's what I'm saying, like,
and that's a fucked up thing.
That's what I'm saying.
You know they already think we ride horses.
It go both ways. You know what I'm telling you? It just if you see him in there, you go, well, how that happened to him?
Yeah.
Well, somebody from here.
You go into details. See, hey, if you tuning in and you not from Alabama or you never been to Alabama or you thinking about coming to Alabama, I don't ride no horses. Never rode one. Never will. I never milked a cow. Bitch, I'm from the city. I seen a 38 before I seen a horse. Bitch, seen a chopper before I seen a cow. I'm just letting you know we from the streets, bitch. We don't fuck with that bullshit. We ain't country by a long shot. I'm just letting you know that we ain't playing. Niggas die every 30 minutes. Some die to pussy, some die to guns. I'm just trying to tell you that, hey, we ain't country down here, man. But no, I ain't like that cover like that, you know what I'm saying? But I understand the artiste of it. Like you said, you know, the art of it. And I understood the art, but I still went with what I feel, what I first said. No, not that. We can send him out a better way. He already gone. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And you put a good enough cover, she can go 40 times platinum. Yeah. You feel me? And then his kids got to see that for the rest of their life. So I ain't I ain't like that shit.
Kind of. You know what I'm saying? Take her through some of your accomplishments. Cause I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I didn't, like Pope said, I've been a couple of your shows and you bring other, like I like the way you got your foundation built, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Then you ain't just for self with it, you know what I'm saying? Like DJ George and friends and you bringing other out of town comedians in, you know what I'm saying? So like, what's next? You opened up for Mike Epps, you know what I'm saying? I know you did that, like, what are some of the accomplishments that you most proud of, and what's up next for DJ George?
You know, I got a lot of little small goals that I had set. You know, like I'm gonna give you my first 5, and then I'm gonna give you my most passionate one. My first like all time. You know what I'm saying? Is when I opened up for Mike Epps, like you said, and we did 2 shows. It was supposed to be 1 show, but by the show selling out so good in the city, you know what I'm saying, I had to do 2 shows, you know what I'm saying, so I get to put on for my city twice, you know what I'm saying. A lot of people ain't seen my shows. A lot of people wanted to see them but couldn't make it, so they came out. They ain't know, you know what I'm saying, I was gonna be there, and I ain't advertised. So that was like probably my first pick. My second pick, one of my greatest accomplishments was I did ASU homecoming 2 years back to back. You know what I'm saying? I did their homecoming 2 years back to back. And when I say I did it, I'm not saying I was just, own it. I was a promoter too. I put their whole show together like it was my show. I put it together. I brought the artists in. You know what I'm saying? I brought in shout out K-Dub. Shout out to them. And I brought in Funny Man the second year. But the first year I brought in Chris Settle Jones. Shout out to Settle Jones. And I brought in Chris Hester from the Gump. You feel me? Shout out to Chris Hester. And you know what I'm saying? And I hosted it. You know what I'm saying? Just like it was my show. And first year they put me in a little auditorium like I want to blow that bitch. I blowed that bitch. You feel me? And then, I had like 1,000 people outside. Some of them students, some of them one students, you know what I'm saying? And they were at that little auditorium here, probably like 300-400 people. Blow the bitch out. So they came back the next year and did it with me again. And they gave me the Acadome, you feel me, the Joy Reed, and I blowed that bitch. The whole 55 had 3,500. I told them let's do a free show and just do it and donate it because this something you can write off on your tax and a lot of people come in and whatever. They said now at first they can't make it thought, but that's a great idea. You know what I'm saying? And they did that. Yeah, they did that because it's a blessing for me. I never been to college. Only time I've been to college is when I used to take my old lady to college. You feel me? So for a college to call me and ask me, hey, can you put something together for our students? They enjoy you, they love you as a comedian, and they want you to put it together. So that was a great accomplishment to me. It should be number one. It should be number one, but sometimes, some days it go from 1 to 2. But you know what I'm saying? And that was a bit of, I really appreciate that. Shout out to ASU, you know what I'm saying? Go Hornets. And that was real big, you know what I'm saying, for me. And because I was the promoter and I hosted it, so it's kind of, you know what I'm saying, like win-win. And it was great. My third had to be when I opened up for Michael Blacksman, Linnell, you ever heard of Linnell, Tony Roberts, Benji Brown, Steve Brown, at a show. It probably this was probably like 2010, 2009, somewhere around there, you know what I'm saying? And shit, man, shoot, I rocked it. So that was my third one. Yeah, my fourth one, man, it's a tough one, man. I had did my own show. It was just like me by myself. And I did it downtown at the Village Gallery, and it was just me by myself. No opening act, no closing act, just me by myself. How long I wanted to go. They came out and shit. I just gave my best, and it was just good. And it was a different feeling because I felt like I was doing my own HBO special. So that felt good.
How long you was up there?
I don't know. I ain't count.
They gave it to them.
They were laughing. They were laughing. I just kept going. You know what I'm saying? It was a great turnout. Great people came out. We had fun. We got drunk as well too. You know what I'm saying? But that's my fourth one. My fifth one. I made a lot of people, when I do my show, I made a lot of people spit up, and I made a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, drop their food. And all that. I made this one. I made Darryl E fall out his chair. You know what I'm saying?
I think I seen that. Yeah, that's on the DVD.
I made Darryl E fall out the chair.
I think I seen that on
the
Facebook.
It was on Facebook. The first two, probably the first 15 seconds I was on stage. The first 15 seconds. You know what I'm saying? He fell off stage, blue. So I said that number 5. You know what I'm saying? But my number one, all-time favorite, Hall of Fame favorite is, when Dobie went on 106 in Park and that video came on. And when that video came on, me and him had already know how big and far this video was gonna go. You feel me? Because he told me a couple weeks before. You feel me? I was in the first Let Me Find Out video. You feel me? I was thinking with that bitch. You can't see me because I would look like a goon in that bitch. Have a shirt off, book me, I'm goon down that bitch. You feel me? I would look like I had a grenade in my pocket. You feel me? But and the goddamn Doe B was on the interview, sitting on the sofa, and they interviewed him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga. And they introduced the new joint of the day. And that bitch came on. That bitch said Cloverland. Then that bitch came in. DJ Joy right there. Joking on T.I. and Juicy J. Man, shit. What? Shit. Who? What? Shit, I was doing cartwheels in that motherfucker, ball.
I was
watching that shit, cuz. I was doing flipping in that bitch. You know, I don't know how to flip. Yeah. I was doing flips in that bitch. Nigga.
Hey, bro.
Nigga, I was in there like all kind of bitch. I'm gonna get some head tonight. And then that was the same night Gucci came to the Gump and I had to host the event. You feel me?
Yeah.
So before we put Gucci on stage, told me, nigga, hold on, nigga. My nigga just don't want to sleep apart tonight. Nigga, y'all gotta salute my nigga. Nigga, I turned that bitch up before Gucci got the stage. You feel me, nigga? And made him respect where he at. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Damn right.
This was good ass weed.
Yeah, man. So
I gotta pass it.
You gotta pass smoke that shit. Smoke it, man. Shit.
But yeah, that gotta be my greatest memory and my all-time favorite. I got a lot of more favorites too, but them the ones that kind of circulate through my head. You know, I take a lot of pictures with people,
Yeah.
and I do a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? And I have a lot of fun, and I done turned up a lot of shit. Like, you know, another favorite too. I hosted the Booster tour when he first came home. You feel me? The Touchdown to Raise Hell tour.
Yeah.
And I hosted that. That was one of my accomplishments, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that would be.
And you know, I do a lot of parodies too on YouTube with Mr. Grind. Yeah, we do parodies too. I don't like to say, you know, I don't like to say too much about it because folks, you know what I'm saying? That, you know what I'm saying? Like folks don't believe a nigga been seen over 52 million times I've been seen. Over 52.
I know you grind, bro.
So
tell me about the Jordan nigga though, man.
The Jordan serial killer.
Yeah, man.
You know, Halloween, he'll be back this Halloween 2017. Jordan serial killer, man.
Man,
Yeah, Jason Candyman Myers, you know what I'm saying? One of the characters, man. Flame Brown, like you said, Flame Brown. Yeah, I got a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to give everybody all my punches and I can't make it 12 rounds. You feel me? It's about who make it 12 rounds. I'm gonna bloop 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 bloop. I'm gonna make my 12 rounds. Man, I got
shit. You gonna
yeah. So I did a lot of shit on YouTube, over 52 million views, and you know what I'm saying, all kind of video. I did video with Poke Dog. You know what I'm saying? I did video with Bird White. You feel me? The people who put this thing together. You feel me? This smokers circle together. You feel me? So I'm just working with anybody who want to work and want to work with me. So I did a lot of shit, man. I opened up for Kevin Hart's sister. I opened her a door. I didn't know who she was. Come on in Chipotle. You feel me? So yeah, I did a lot of shit in my life. I've been on TV, and you know what I'm saying? I got a couple of commercials out. Rail's Kitchen, Capital City Pond.
I see anything with a commercial like
a security company commercial. Yeah. Slapping food that nigga in that Real Kitchen. You know, some people probably heard me on club commercial. Yeah, come on out to the mansion and all that. You know what I'm saying? So I do a lot of shit, voiceovers, all type of shit, man. I do a lot of shit, man.
But super growing, man.
I got a lot of good memories, man. I done joked a lot of people out, man. Made a lot of people crash. Want to get in the car and crash and kill themselves, man.
Can you tell me about, man? They said you went in on Kaya or something. You was doing a show or something, man.
Kaya.
Yeah, man. Hey, tell me about that. I heard it from people, but I want to hear it from you.
Who you heard that from, bitch? You been asking for about me. That's an old story. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's an old story, and it was true. It's true. It's true.
I see the footage, bro.
It's true. You see the
I
footage?
see the footage.
Let me get it. You got it. Fathead had it.
It was somebody had that.
Fathead had it. R.I.P. Fathead.
It was on Facebook.
It was on Facebook?
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't see that.
She had a cast or something.
Yeah, her friend had a cast. Okay, here go the motherfucking story. Here go the story, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's a true story. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people know it, a lot of people don't know it. And if you heard it, it's a true story. Maxima did an open mic. You know, Mama Maxima was doing a Maximum Exposure Awards. You know what I'm saying? At the Boomerang. Yeah. She giving away awards. You feel me? For music. I ain't got shit to do with music, but I love music. And she had me to do some comedy because, you know, I said I was a comedian. You feel me? So, she about to get ready to introduce me. I tried to go holler at Kaya. You know what I'm saying? I like the little neck, my back shit. I like the little song because bitches like it. I done fucked off it. You feel me? I didn't kiss a bitch on her neck on her back, but I done fucked some bitches off it. So shit, I let the bitch act all bullshit, act like she just, you know, all goddamn bitch act like she was
she do you like that.
Bitch act like she was Mariah Carey. You feel? Like bitch act like, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, alright, cool, you know what I'm saying? Alright, cool, alright, bet. So I told Big Huck, shit, I'ma joke this whole out. Big Huck said, don't do it, Joy. She the guest, don't do it, Joy. Man, fuck that hoe. Okay, nothing stop me to goddamn joke this whole out. Goddamn, Huck said, shit, I give you 175. And they gave me the 175. I got it, put it in my pocket. I'm like, damn. Shit, that's it, some good money not to say nothing. I still gotta go up there and do my jokes anyway. He just paid me 175, got the joke on her. You feel me? I said,
what you do anyway?
I went in my heart. Man, fuck that, huh? Here go your money back. I gotta get this hoe. I went and told Fad, I'm finna get this hoe. Cause I got a personal, bitch, you don't hurt my feelings as a fan. You don't hurt no fan. I'm a stan. You don't hurt no fan. Shit. I told Fad, record this shit. That when they had, what they call the little shit, the little recorder shit. The shit you hold up like that, what kind of camera it was? A flip?
I know the
you just hold them bitches like this. You know, yeah, them bitches played out now. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, at least I said the fake
Venom, what the fuck they was, Venom?
Some kind of mold.
The digital camera.
Yeah, I'm saying, but digital camera just had one. It looked stupid. Now that it looked stupid.
That shit was dumb.
Yeah, but it was just one hole. Yeah, he had one of them bitches, but just looking still holding the bitch. He holding it. I said, boy, I'm gonna go off, bitch. Man, I get up there and I do my little jokes here and there and then. I even joke on Maxima with them little ass trophies. You feel? I joke on Maxima with them little motherfucking ass trophies. Nobody feel appreciated with that little ass shit. Maxima, you ain't got nobody's name on this shit. You feel me? I was just joking and shit. You feel me? Just being an asshole, being joking. And
shit.
I struck her ass. When I struck her, I said, hey, y'all give it up for Kyle. You feel me? Everybody said, hey. I said, yeah, that bitch back dirty. Bitch, I know your back dirty. Talking about your neck, your back. Bitch, you always want somebody to kiss on you. You feel me? She said, I let her talk back because you got to defend yourself. And in a fight, in a battle, you got to defend yourself. Right. That's when you fuck off. See, I joked out some more. You feel me? Talked about them dirty ass legs. Been like, you just got out the dirt. You just got out of some dirt and played, came straight here. You feel me? And she was talking. I said, how you got a gold next to a gap? You feel me? I just, you know, just joking. You feel me? It wasn't no personal. You feel me? It's just joking. So her homegirl just over there just, hey. Kaya started talking because she understands she couldn't win. Her homegirl, this the bitch with the cash. This bitch got a full cash with a whole little baby shoe type shit with it. You feel me? You know the little kid they got. You feel me? So that bitch talking, so I joke on the little fat bitch, you know what I'm saying? And when I say bitch, I'm not disrespecting nobody, you know what I'm saying? It's just a figure of speech, cause that's my favorite cuss word. You feel? I understand. Nigga, children can be bitches, you feel me? Nigga, this wall can be a bitch, you feel me? Fuck this bitch ass wall, you feel me? But what I'm saying is, this bitch up there talking back and shit, joking with me, not knowing that shit. I'm out here for stripes at that point. I'm out here to brand. I'm out here trying to, nigga, I'm out here like some Pastor Troy shit. That's some Master P. I'm out here trying to brand. Man, I went in on her. I told her, bitch, you look like a straw that sucked 2 sewer peas in it. Bitch, your body is out of place, out of shape, and nowhere back to forth. She was like, what you, everybody was like, what that mean? They just bust out laughing. I didn't know what the fuck that mean. It's just funny to let you know I fucked up your shit here. And those were my exact words. Those were my exact words. I said, bitch, right? Yeah. I said, bitch, you came away from Florida with that big ass boot on your foot. I called that bitch. I said, bitch, how the fuck you right here sucking nigga dick with that big ass boot on your foot? You feel me? I'm joking on the home girl. I left Kai alone because she was quiet. That's all you had to do is be quiet. You feel me? You see I'm a fucking fool, I might have a strike, but you still want to talk back. This, her friend, man, I joked on some more. I said, bitch, you came down here trying to fuck with a nigga with that big ass boot on, bitch, with your toes out, bitch. Going on with that big ass boot. I said, you know what, bitch? We gonna change your name. Your name is The Boot, bitch, for night. Bitch, ain't nobody fucking with you now with that big ass shit, right? You right here hopping around, bitch. You don't get no authority. She still talking. So I be quiet like I'm doing right now. I hit my cup. That bitch shut up. I bet you, bro. Yeah, what you drive? I pulled out that Benz key, but she didn't know it was a Benz key. I got it covered up, and I did like this. I said, bitch, do your key like do this. I hit that button. And poked out when I burn one when I hit that button. Anybody ever been before? You know what that bitch gonna do? I hit that motherfucking button and that key did like that round. Woo! Nigga, the whole club died. Nigga, the whole club died. I said, yeah, bitch, I'm in a bed, bitch. Yeah, bitch, I don't drive no home, no home. My shit parked in the front, bitch. They made you park down there. Bum boot, bitch. I just went in.
She probably a handicap.
Yeah, boy, I just went in. And everybody.
Better park to you than handicap, though.
Boy, but everybody was dying laughing, bro. Boy.
She had the boot on. So
boy, she had the boot on, boy. They called her boot all night. And then I got off stage. I told everybody, thank you. I got off stage and shit, man. And they were like, boy, you low down, boy. But boy, they enjoyed that shit. I tried to get paid $1,000 for that footage, boy. That was a long time ago. Boy, that was long. I was raw then, boy. It was a lot of cussing in them boys. Boy, I slaughtered her, boy. She ain't been back since.
What's your top 3 comedians of all time? You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to know, like, cause you just got that natural shit about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can see you and a lot of the big comedians. I see, you know what I'm saying, a nigga that made it. I see that natural ability in you. So I want to know who your top 3 comedians is.
I'm a big Eddie Murphy fan. You know what I'm saying? That's that got to be my number 1. You know what I'm saying? Martin Lawrence. You know what I'm saying? My number 2. And Jamie Foxx got to be my number 3. But he can be number 1. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big fan of Jamie Foxx. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of Richard Pryor too. You know what I'm saying? A lot of that shit. But that shit, you know.
Yeah.
I like, you know, my generation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, you know, so those it. Those it right there, man.
I just want to ask you one more thing, man. What you think about Trump as president? And then I'm gonna leave you alone for the night. Like, what you really think about that shit? Go ahead.
What I think about Trump? I don't give a fuck about that nigga. You're a married motherfucker. That's right, man. No matter what he do, I'm still gonna sell crack at the end of the day. He ain't gonna stop me from selling crack. He ain't gonna stop me. He ain't gonna stop me from selling crack. You know what I'm saying? Man, but man, fuck Donald Trump for real though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying he for me or he against me, but the president ain't never been for me anyway. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I don't depend on the president to run my household or run my actions. You feel me? A lot of things that the president do, it don't necessarily affect you. It just affect the motherfuckers who it want to affect. Who give a fuck? We gonna buy milk regardless what the price is. Is it $6, $7, $3, $2? You feel me? Cause our children got to have it.
You got to have serious.
You feel me? And no matter what we do, we gonna hustle.
Damn right. So
a nigga can work at Pizza Hut and gonna hustle some pizzas. Nigga gonna hustle. Nigga gonna sell breadsticks and all. We gonna make our extra. So I don't give a married motherfuck about that nigga. I get in the picture with him. Just to show him I don't give a fuck.
We gonna see we work on that.
No, I'm just playing. Don't do that. Don't do that. I ain't gonna be able to go back to the hood. Nigga, you traded. Nah, bitch, I show him. Cause you know I be showing people like I'm showing him that I don't give a fuck. Yeah. Bitch, I take a picture with you when I don't like you. You feel me? I think he's gonna make, you know, good and bad moves. I think he's gonna make good moves for the business people because he's gonna support the business people. And if you're a business-minded person, you're gonna survive. I think he's gonna keep money circulating because he likes money within himself. You know, every president makes so much amount of money. You feel me? So, let me see that tray, nigga. Cause this shit good. That nigga,
What's up?
that nigga hood. They gave me this. That's what they gave me. This is the ashtray. They real now. So, you know what I'm saying? I think he gonna do good on the business side, protecting the business owners and all that shit, and you know. But I think he gonna be bad with other countries.
Yeah.
They don't want to fuck with that nigga.
Yeah, no.
It's fucked up when you in your own city, you can't go to the other side of town. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. So I think, you know,
Yeah.
but you know, really, just truly deep down in my heart, I don't give a fuck about it.
I'm on the same shit. Like, it don't matter who the president is, or, you know what I'm saying? We don't let that shit affect us. Niggas still go out and hustle. Niggas still gotta grind. Gotta be a man and get it for yourself. So, you know, it started with you first, you know what I'm saying? And you build on that. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what we doing with the Smoker Circle. We fucking with some of the best out here, you know what I'm saying? Nigga that we feel like deserve this shine. You know what I'm saying? That's what we had to get my nigga DJ Joe. So, last before we leave, man, just tell the people what you, clap it up for my nigga, goddamn. Just tell her what you let her know what you got coming up, man. You know what I'm saying? What we can expect from DJ George in 2017.
2017, you should expect no babies, no more babies. I got 5. No more babies. More traveling outside the city. More food stamps coming, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm doing more traveling outside the city and venturing out. Be expecting me to pop up in New York, Cali, Texas, you know what I'm saying, Atlanta, Florida. Just expanding, you know what I'm saying? I'm not turning nothing down. I got contracts for everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm my manager too, you feel me? So, you know, I got contracts for everything. So be looking out for more exposure, more money. Just me just raising the bar within myself. Me setting small goals and just doing big shows. But I got shows every weekend. I want y'all to tune in. Follow me on Facebook. I can't accept no more friends, but hey, you can follow me. I just want you close to me though, you feel me? Because one day, you know, you can get accepted, you know what I'm saying? So just follow me on Facebook at comedian DJ George, you know what I'm saying? Follow me on Facebook. As I already said that, I have to say it twice for some people, you feel, because y'all don't catch stuff the first time. Comedian DJ George or comedian Marcus DJ George Minor. Or you can get me on Instagram at DJ Joy 334, Snapchat DJ Joy 334, Twitter DJ Joy 334. You can find me like that. You can find me on YouTube as comedian DJ Joy. Just plug in with me, journey with me, and just, you know, see this thing as we go together. But yeah, expect a lot of shit from me, man. I'm working everywhere, man. If you see this face, man, just know I'm out here working. Just trying to out here just trying to live my dream, man. I'm on my last leg to my last dream, so if you see me give me $1, you know what I'm saying? It can help buy canned good soups, even 2 loose cigarettes for $1. I'm just fucking with you, but yeah, man, just be on the lookout for me, man. I know I talked y'all to death. I thank y'all for tuning in and just taking the time to watch this. I just got a lot to say, man. I got a lot of story, man. I just wanted to share it with y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for having me too, man. Find me, comedian DJ Joy, man. Find me, man.
Appreciate my nigga for coming out, goddamn. Y'all remember that name, comedian DJ Joy. Y'all gonna be seeing him one day, I promise you. Remember that name, comedian DJ Joy. Follow him on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that shit. And also, if y'all don't check us out on YouTube, go to Stitcher, Spreaker, Audio Beam. Check out the podcast. Shout out my nigga Poke Dog, goddamn, in the building tonight, goddamn. Shout out. Y'all go subscribe. Go subscribe to us on YouTube at Visuals Via Venom. Y'all check out all the Smoker Circle episodes we got. You know what I'm saying? We about finishing up season 1 of the Smoker Circle. Season 2 gonna be even bigger. And a special shout out again, my nigga DJ Joy, for coming out, man. We appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Let's clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. One time for the Gump, one time Montgomery, Alabama, man. We love y'all. DVD music, creative genius, visuals via Venom. We out, man. Salute.
As long as the child support don't kill me, I'll be out here, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep living.
They gonna sound up to you.
Who the child support is your life. That's like a basketball player with 2 bad knees. Bitch, you can't play ball no more.
What's up, man? It's your boy Burn One, and you back inside the Smoker Circle. We got a special guest in the building. We got
somebody at the door.
Dang.
He said, damn. This, man, I don't know. You gotta do like this.
You gonna
just
tell
don't
me?
tear it up. You know, it ain't gonna be now. Just crazy like that. It's like,
You know, you might.
no, you got to grab it.
I'm telling you might eat pussy. I lick it.
No, but that's the part of it.
Oh, okay.
That's part of
That part right here.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
I just feel like I'm breaking shit. I can't pray for it right there. I just can't pray for it right there.
Oh, I already tripped.
Oh, when they first get rich, you are. Boy, I might go in. Boy, when I first hit, I might go to child support court with 2 suits on at one time. Why you got on 2 suits? Because I just want to let you know I ain't know which one to pick and both all cost money. And here go your money. You know what I'm saying? I just want to do it. What, bro? Who said I was in jail? I know you high. Yeah, I see you high. Don't do it, Jay. Don't do it, Jay. Don't do it, Jay, bud. Goddamn. Is this recorded? Is this shit recorded? Y'all can't put this on the interview. They gonna get me killed. Look, hey. So, you know what I'm saying?